thing that pisses me off, okay? Because when I'm sat at dinner with my gorgeous, gorgeous friend and she's there in her tight little fucking gorgeous dress, looking all bougie and shit, and the bill comes to the table, do you know how fast I snatch that bill up? Wah! Don't touch that fucking bill. Like, the idea of my pretty friend paying the bill literally makes me feel sick to my stomach. And I'm like, why can a man actually, wait, I might be gay, I might be a lesbian, I'm still figuring that out, I'm still working on that bit, but if I'm sat across from dinner at a man, right, and that bill even touches, if that bill touches the table for more than a second before he snatches that shit up, like, it just fills me with this feeling of disgust. I don't know. Oh my God, maybe I'm gay. Wait. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. I need to think about
I genuinely don't understand the mindset of someone who says, I don't do anything for my man. He's a grown man. He can take care of himself. If that's the attitude, then what exactly is the relationship supposed to be? Some women expect a man to provide, protect, communicate, plan dates, invest money, give emotional support, and make time for the relationship. But when it's their turn to contribute, suddenly the response is, he's a grown man. He can do it himself. That's not partnership. That's an imbalance. A healthy relationship isn't about keeping score over every little thing, but both people should be bringing something meaningful to the table. If a man can cook, clean, earn money, manage his life, and take care of himself independently, then simply existing beside him isn't automatically a contribution. A relationship needs nurturing, encouragement, appreciation, loyalty, support, and effort from both sides. Some people were taught that their presence alone is the reward, that because they can provide something biologically unique, they don't need to contribute in other ways. But that's not empowerment. That's entitlement. And more people are beginning to recognize the difference between being valued in a relationship and
do not like it or will not do it because they don't like it. I have my thoughts on what that means, but I'd love to know your takeaway. And also, if you want to hook up with a woman, maybe don't lead with that. But if you don't like doing that, I have some thoughts. I do.
She says becoming a single mother was her choice. But there's another person involved in that decision, the child. The child didn't get to choose the family structure they were born into. Research has consistently found that children growing up without consistent involvement from a father can face greater risks in areas such as academic performance, behavior, and economic stability. A father isn't simply an extra pair of hands. A present father can provide guidance, boundaries, support, and a model of behavior, particularly during important stages of a child's development. When adults make major relationship decisions, children often live with the consequences of those decisions. Because stability isn't only about whether two adults remain together. It's also about the environment a child grows up in, the support system around them, and the consistency they experience. Changing a household doesn't simply change a relationship status. It can change a child's developmental environment and, in some cases, their long-term odds. And that's the part adults shouldn't ignore.
You'd be able to see my pussy through my bikini like all the time, you know, like I got one of those, you know what I mean? And also because I got like bad hemorrhoids, and I know you'd be able to, like, you can't be in a bikini all the time with bad hemorrhoids and a big pussy, you know? It just wouldn't, I would be so self-conscious. I wouldn't be able to do it, you know? And if I got into one of those water wrestling challenges, who knows what would even come out. But it'd be one or both of those things, and it wouldn't be good.
I know what I want in a man now. It is a man with a motorbike. I want to live my life on the back of a motorbike. I don't want him to go too fast. I just want to feel alive. And why don't I get my own motorbike, you ask? Because I don't need that kind of pressure in my life. I want to put my life in someone else's hands and let them take care of it. and hope that they will mind me. So if that's you, get in touch. Let's drive off into the sunset. We'll be like Sonny and Cher. Oh my God, fab.
Okay, guys, date debrief. If you're new here, I go on Hinge dates every now and then I give you guys the full fucking scoop, the rundown. You're welcome. So I pull up to the bar. He's already in there. He's sitting at a table. I walk in, give him a hug. Immediately, I'm like, I know what kind of guy this is. Now, to preface, he was very sweet, very present, a perfect gentleman, picked up the tab, like checked off all those boxes. But this is the kind of guy, he's cute as fuck, this man. Oh my God, handsome as fuck. He had the tattoos, he had the rings on, he had the ears pierced, he had like the whole thing going on. This is the kind of guy, the kind of straight man that knows he's cute as fuck. That's my fucking problem, because a straight man they can never know. They can never know. And if they know, they can't act like they know that they're cute, if that makes sense. Because it's like when a woman knows she's gorgeous, it's like, well, yeah, that's women run the fucking universe. Like, of course a woman can know that. Like, that's cute and fun. When a straight man knows, it's like, ooh, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? So I got the vibe that he dates a lot of women. Nothing wrong with that. He has a lot of like good qualities. He lives in the city. He has his own place. He has a good job. So it's like, I just got the vibe that he dates a lot and that a lot of women swoon over him. I will never swoon over a man. I was jabbing at this man so hard at one point. Like, it was like I was tastefully making fun of him. Like, it was funny. I had a nice time, but like, he would say some shit and I'd be like, yeah, for sure. For sure. And I had this man cracking the fuck up. Because I don't know if women like jab at him a lot. Like, he dates a lot. I think I got a little bit of player vibes from him. He's just the kind of straight man that knows he's a cutie pie. This man's handsome as fuck, but like, he knows it. That was my reservation with him.
Has anyone else noticed how toxic it can be working in an all-female workplace? She entered the job expecting sisterhood, support, and empowerment. Instead, she discovered something completely different: social competition disguised as friendship. Men often compete openly and directly. Women can compete through social dynamics, reputation, relationships, influence, and perception. It's not necessarily a physical confrontation. Sometimes it's simply, "Did you hear what she did?" And that conversation starts the moment she walks out of the room. The attacks can be subtle, but the consequences aren't. Someone's reputation gets damaged. People start excluding her. Alliances form. And suddenly she's isolated without ever knowing exactly what happened.